Raise your hand if you feel like a loser.
I was correct that I just need to get out of the house because I feel a lot better now.
Hello. Welcome back to the vlog. It's Monday, December 22nd. And first of all, I'm vlogging on a new camera. Fun. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm going to do a whole review on it. That's one of the pieces of content that I am trying to at least get a start on before I leave for Florida tomorrow. And spoiler alert, I don't think it's going to happen. It's like 1 something already. And you know, the most frustrating thing about winter for me, and this happens everywhere, this isn't even just a Michigan thing, obviously, is the light. I'm like, I woke up today, blow dried my hair, got some email work done. And then next thing you know, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have to make a choice on what type of video I'm filming because it's really hard to batch in the winter when you don't have daylight. So anyway, new camera. Main thing I'm concerned about for vlogging is the audio. You can do like a USB-C or Bluetooth microphone, but it's the lavalier style, and I really don't prefer that for vlogs. So I'll have to listen back to this. And you guys, I would love your feedback on if you guys think it sounds okay. Obviously, when I'm out in the world and there's a lot of background noise and stuff, I'll use an external mic, but let me know what you guys think, if you guys notice a big difference from my other vlogs. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting ready. I was feeling overwhelmed. And I'm like, maybe I need to just not do any filming today and just focus on getting ready for my trip. But I'm like, no. No, first of all, I want to really have as much time off while I'm in Florida as I can. There are some things that I want to work on, but I don't want it to be oh, I have to film a video every single day while I'm there. I need true time off. But also I just feel sometimes, I don't know if you guys get this, when I get overwhelmed and I'm I have too many things on my plate, then I get stuck. I get frozen and I'm I have too many things to do, so I'm not going to do any of it. And it's no, you need to just get out of your house, and usually that will spark you into action a little bit, or at least that's how it works for me.
I am testing out, oh my gosh, I've got a little car mount for this thing, which is one of my big challenges. When I'm driving, I obviously safety first, so I'm in a parking lot, I'm still not doing it driving. So we'll see how this works out. But it seems pretty cool. It just hangs down from my visor. I'll take a little video with my phone so you guys can see the situation. I mean, it is upside down, but I mean, obviously I can change that in my editor. I was correct that I just need to get out of the house because I feel a lot better now. And it also helped remove the pressure of having to beat the light. I'm just surrendering now. I'm going to be filming in the dark for the vision board video, and that's fine. It's kind of going to be a vibe. So let's grab my hair product. I also need to get a card for the person I'm staying with in Florida. So I guess I'll just do that here. And then it's vision board party time, baby. And finish packing.
I'm over here setting up for the vision board party. I think this is going to be the move. I think I'm going to turn off the face track though, so I can tilt the camera down a little bit. Anyway, I'm over here crying though. My family, not really, but kind of. My family gave me this card. I checked my mail and I had cards from all kinds of family and friends. So I'm sorry if I didn't say thank you yet. I said it in the last vlog. I'm terrible about checking my mailbox. Anyway, I already read this when they were here, but now that I'm rereading it, I'm just first of all, my niece is hilarious. She used the word ephemeral in my Christmas card. I found a card that she wrote. She's 13. I found a card she wrote me when she was maybe 7 or 6. She could barely write. It was terrible, her handwriting and spelling and everything. And it said, "I love you so much, Auntie. You're so happy and smiley." And in this card, she said, "You're such a ray of sunshine. I immediately feel better around you because you have such positive energy." And I'm wow, that kid really thinks I'm I guess I give off a happy vibe to that kid, and it's just so funny. And I mean, obviously that's good, right? That's what we want to be for the children in our lives. But I don't know, it's just kind of funny too, because I'm like, I don't know if I would describe myself that way. Like, I feel like I'm sometimes a little grumpy, or I don't know, can be like really in my feelings and all of that. So I don't know, it's just interesting, like hearing what people say about you when you're not in the room, or like what their impression is of you. And it's a mood booster, right? Because I'm like, okay, people don't think of me as this like grumpy, sappy weirdo. All right. It's almost 5. I'm kind of just like waiting for it to get dark because I don't want to deal with the light changing. So I think I'm just going to finish packing, and then I'll really get to the vision board stuff, because if I have packing left on my list, like I think that's something that's stressing me out, like knowing in the back of my head I have to like finalize my luggage and stuff. So I'll do that now. And we'll end the night with a vision board. I'll probably eat before too. So that way, vision board, bed. Vision board, shower, bed. You know how it goes. Maybe. Oh my gosh. What a long day. I'm feeling like a failure because I did nothing but pack. Like that was like the only thing my mind could focus on. So it's 7:30 and I'm finally going to do my vision board. I got to do it. Like I have not filmed any other videos that I wanted to. But I got to do the vision board. I need to do it. I need to set it out so that when I come home, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to see it every day in my primary work and living space. And it's only 7:30. I feel so tired right now, but I know if I go lay down and try to go to sleep, it's not going to happen. So I'm going to give myself to like 10. I got to get up at 4. 4? Is that? Oh my gosh. Wait, what time oh my gosh. I think I have to get up before 4. Oh, I got to get up at 3:30. All right, vision board, vision board. Good morning. I've made it, and it's Christmas Eve, so I'm actually up early-ish to finish up my Friday podcast so that I can just completely enjoy the holidays over the next couple days. I did a podcast that's all like kind of like a recap of the year in business and a little bit in life as well. And so last night I went through, well, actually, no, not last night. One of these days before I left, I went through and I timestamped where I want B-roll, and I wrote out all of the B-roll like in a notes app in an attempt to like speed things up. You see, I just have like timestamp and then what the B-roll is. And so I went through yesterday and I pulled all this B-roll just from my phone. There's just a few things that are more like screen shares or photos that I need to find. And then I'm going to watch it all the way through. So hopefully that's like a way to speed up my editing process. We'll see if it works out. I think it will. Rather than like going through, watching, pulling the B-roll, watching a little bit more, pulling more B-roll. I thought that was a smarter way to do it. So I'm going to work on that. And I really love this episode. Like it's always a fun, like I'm such a New Year energy person. So I love watching back and thinking back on the year. So yeah, drink my coffee, do this, and then I've got some baking to do today. So I will show you what I bake.
Try to keep your heels planted. Keep that momentum. So you ready for Holistic Rose? Holistic. Uh-huh.
standing, using the knees to the floor, or if it's regular push-ups, whatever you prefer.
What is this good for again? Selenium?
Yeah.
It really is such a perfect day. We've done our workout. Now we must fuel those muscles into growth. And one of my favorite meals lately has been the sheet pan meal. It's so easy. You just chop up some veggies. I think I've showed this in a vlog before. But I'm gonna do sweet potatoes. I'm gonna make some tofu. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the tofu on the sheet pan or if we're gonna do air fryer. That remains a mystery, but we're gonna make some delicious veggies, add some seasoning, pop it in the oven, and it's gonna be done. So simple, so easy. Let's get to it. Literally hot and fresh out the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Raise your hand if you feel like a loser. It's only Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday of the new year. And yeah, I'm already feeling kind of like a loser. Before I get too deep in my intro, I'll tell you why my eye looks weird. One of the reasons I'm feeling like a loser is I have a chalazion, which was the thing that like brought about this eye diagnosis that I have a couple years ago. I had really, really bad chalazions. They would not go down. And I felt one coming on this morning, and thank goodness I already had an appointment with my eye specialist scheduled. So she prescribed me some ointment, which I'm going to have to go pick up later. It's a gray ice rainstorm, so that should be fun. I'm back in Michigan, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, so it's like all like oily and gross. So if you were wondering why my eye looks oily and gross, that's why. Maybe I'll put these glasses on. Might be a good distraction. But yeah, I just wanted to be honest about how I'm feeling because it's the first Tuesday of the new year and I'm already feeling behind. And I just want to normalize that because I love New Year energy. I really do. And I am feeling so different about this year than I was like this time last year. Last year, I was really sad. I was really hopeless. I was really directionless. And I don't feel that way from like a wide view. But today I'm struggling. And I just wanted to say that, like, it's okay if your life didn't magically change on January 1st, or if you're struggling to pick up the pace now that like we're back to work and all of that. Gosh, you guys, I had such an amazing break. I really did. I truly took off, like, for the most part, 2 weeks. I mean, I did some customer support emails. I sent out some newsletters. I edited some videos, but like, I wasn't taking meetings. I wasn't overworking my brain. Anyway, now I'm back. And this is my to-do list. I don't know if you can see that at all, but that's my to-do list. It's quite aggressive. And so I need to prioritize. So a couple of things that I'm going to do today. Number one, I just took some Advil because I have a terrible headache. I think it's because of the cold or the Chilasian or waking up really early or not really sleeping yesterday before my flight home. Not sure. Drink some coffee. I'm going to take a shower to hopefully warm me up because it's freezing, and all of the things that I just mentioned could probably be remedied with a hot shower. Put some comfy clothes on. And I think I'm just going to have a couch or bed work day. Not sure which one. We'll see how I feel. But I'm just going to try to not completely change my business and revolutionize things in one day when I'm already feeling not great. We know that's like a bit much. So I'm going to go through and prioritize this. The other thing with this eye situation, I have to put ointment on my eye for 10 days and it looks weird and I really shouldn't be wearing makeup. So I think I need to rethink my podcast for Friday. I was going to film a podcast for Friday. I was thinking on the drive back home, I actually had a coaching call this morning, first thing in the morning at 8 a.m. with a woman who does faceless content primarily. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do, people have been asking me to do kind of like case studies or sample social media strategies. Like maybe I'll do a slide deck and teach it like I would teach a course for the podcast and do like a series and either not have my face in it or just have like a little bubble of my makeupless face down in the corner. It's worth a shot, right? I mean, I don't really have another option besides film completely with no makeup, which is a thing. It's possible. I don't want to shame anyone out of doing that, but for me, it just isn't as comfortable and I just notice poorer performance. It is what it is. I hate to say it, but it's true. So I'm going to rethink that. I also had a live scheduled for tomorrow and I really think I'm going to need to reschedule it, which I hate doing because it's my first one, but hopefully my members will understand. I think I'm going to push it out to like the end of the week just to give my eyes some time to heal. So that's what I'm going to work on, get cozy, get some work done. I'll update you on how things go. But don't worry if you're watching this and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm failing at the new year because baby, I am failing too. But I'm not. We're not failing. Okay. We're going to get it together. We just need a moment to get it together. So let's get it together. Okay. I'm recording a short using my DJI vertical style, which is one of the things I wanted to buy this camera for. I'm forcing myself to, even though this is what I look like. And I put a hat on because I desperately need to wash my hair. Didn't even talk about that. What is something in my hair? Ew, it's like fuzz. Yeah, fuzz, gross. Okay, gonna record a short. We're forcing ourselves to be productive this year. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I get this question a decent amount.
Well, I definitely needed time away from that business. You know, I'd been building it for 7 years at the time when I closed it down, walked away, whatever, took a hiatus, let's call it that.
I don't even care what I look like. I don't care. It's nighttime now. 7:48. This thing really doesn't focus on my phone. I guess that's good for privacy reasons. By the way, most of this vlog has been recorded with this new DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I'm loving. There have been a few iPhone clips. I think it's pretty obvious which ones are iPhone and not. Anyway, don't care what I look like right now. I'm going to care in editing, but I am too lazy to like sit up cute. I've been working away on my to-do list, but honestly, I recorded a short form video, which I showed you guys me recording. That took me forever. I ended up not liking it, so I re-recorded it. You'll see I'm in a different outfit. It's like shorts just take me so long. But it's being really well received. And I do think like my Instagram reels have just been flopping. All the clips I've been doing. But this one I did as, you know, like a face to camera using this camera and is performing well. So I really think, you know, I'm going to keep doing this. What else did I do? Let me just tell you because I feel like I spent most of my time doing that, regrettably. But yeah, then I got a podcast graphic done for my last podcast. But it's only 8 o'clock. I did take like a 30-minute nap. I was so tired. I think I mentioned that I got up for an 8 a.m. coaching call. I'm still sleep deprived because I didn't sleep from the flight home like at all. But for the rest of the night, I made a separate iPhone note when my out of office was on, just for all of the people who emailed me over the holidays and got me out of office. So there's like 5 people on the list that I need to just send a response to. So I'm going to do that. I think I have like 1 coaching client and the rest are like inquiries and stuff. So I'm going to finish those before going to bed. And what else can I do? I think I would also like to plan out some podcasts that I'm going to record. That's something easy that I can do while laying on the couch and watching 90 Day Fiancé. Watch 90 Day Fiancé. You guys, I was like obsessed with 90 Day Fiancé during lockdown. I'd never watched it before and I became obsessed with it. And then I was like, this is just too much, you know, like it's just way too much to follow. But then over the past couple seasons, there's this Michigan couple, Gino and Jasmine. And I was like, I need to catch up on them. And there's a lot of wild stuff going on. So I got a Discovery Plus membership just so I could watch the Happily Ever After that they're on. Okay, gonna stop rambling now. It's the beginning of the year. I am feeling a lot less like a loser today, honestly, even though I only got a few things checked off my to-do list. I'm back on track, sort of. Tomorrow's a new day, and it's a brand new year, and I'm really, really excited for what's to come. I'm really excited to share with you guys what's to come. I am hosting a class next week. I'll link that down below. That's what the reel I did was for and all of that. So I would love to see you guys there. It's kind of going to be like the kickoff to all the newness for the year. So thanks for being here. Sorry this vlog was a little choppy, but I was enjoying life and I love you guys. Truly, thank you for being a huge part of my life and business. You mean so much. And I'll see you in a more coherent vlog next time. I actually have a very exciting vlog coming up. I think maybe next vlog. So see you then.